Alright everybody, how you doing? I'm home now. I just got done. I was in the middle of editing the video. Got to looking, and about half of the stuff I filmed today was missing. I don't know what in the world's going on. My whole video Monday, it went, I don't know what happened to it. It wouldn't upload. I can't find it to re-upload it. And I had a bunch of talking in it, And yesterday's video, I didn't do a whole lot of talking, and everything went fine. Today's video, I talk in this video. I don't know, but man, I know I talked for about 30-40 minutes, and might be too long for some of y'all, whatever. But anyway, I can't find it, but I found certain pieces of it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera, but anyway, I hope y'all enjoy what I got anyhow. So, y'all sit back, relax, enjoy whatever you're doing, But I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy. Good morning, everybody. So I couldn't get a whole lot of the road yesterday, but we definitely got us a little rain. A little bit more than we needed, but nonetheless, this is where it gets a little iffy up here. Oh. There we go. But yeah, it looks better than it did yesterday when we left. Most of this was underwater yesterday. She's definitely still slick, but it ain't nothing too bad. Can't be too bad if I can make it in here with this thing. Let's see, I got one truck up there getting ready to turn around, so anyway, I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Oh Lord, go skin tight, go. I ain't never. Alright, go out here and help this fella here. Alright everybody, skin tight stuck. As you can hear, he gonna keep right on trying until he gets it, or until he tears the road all to pieces. So let's go out here and see what he got going on. Mash on it. There you go, don't let out of it. Yeah, see, he just needed me to walk out here and watch him. But yeah, it done got a little muddy out here. You can tell by the end of the wood there, a lot of them covered in mud. But it's supposed to be 93 degrees. It's supposed to be 93 degrees today and no rain, sunny, so it won't take long. It'll dry back up. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Alright everybody, so I'm over here in JP's loader. About one log short on loader George, so I had to come over here and get one. Cat killer, he's out there getting ready to get loaded. I reckon the crew ought to be here shortly. 6:45. But anyway, we'll sit in here and wait for cat killer.
Hey George, how you doing? Doing good, man. How about yourself?
The Cookie Monster is back. Cookie Mo. Get it, baby, get it. I think I can. Oh yeah, he got it. Maybe. There you go, now you got her. Yeah, maybe the sun will come on out and dry it up. Attaboy, attaboy. There goes the road, fellas. There goes the road. Once you put a tractor on it, it's over.
You got it from there?
Lord, boy, give her all you got. Well, he ain't had to get pushed out anyway. Alright everybody, so second round got here. Well, George is here. Alright. Come back here. Hey ladies and gentlemen, let's see what she got. Alright folks, lunchtime. So he done went off the mask, goodness gracious. Alright. Roll on, brother. But that's the last of the second round. 12 o'clock, we got 12 loads. I know we'll get 6 more. We might get 7 more, I don't know. But I ain't got much quota left. So we might not be working Friday unless something changes. But anyway, just wanted to stop in and let y'all, tell y'all a little bit what's going on so far. So I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Alright everybody, how are you doing?
I'm gonna run this in the morning, just letting you know.
10 more minutes. But anyway, alright, so the camera messed up again. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on this week. I guess somebody don't want me to make videos this week. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna keep trying. But anyway, like I was saying, these other people I thought were that I needed to feel a certain way, to feel you know, all different kinds of ways. And a lot of them were like my grandma, my dad. They were always, as you know, I guess, good influences in my life as far as I know. And when, you know, you can see asking for help, and then certain people get taken out of your life that weren't necessarily, they weren't helping you, they weren't making you better, they were bringing you down. And it's easier to see that, you know, when it happens. But when somebody that was you know, your rock, who you leaned on to when you were at your worst, is gone and it gets taken out of your life, it's kind of hard to understand why. But it made me come to realize that I don't have to have anybody. Everything I need is inside of me, as long as I want it to be there. The Spirit of God, you have to open the door for Him. You know what I mean? You have to let Him in. He ain't, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm trying, I don't know how to say it, but anyway, now I can look back and see many ways how the passing of my father has helped me. For instance, for both my dad and my grandma, after my grandma passed and they were cleaning her room out, they found a couple pieces of paper by her bed, and one of them had my name on it and was for me. And it was a prayer that she would say every night for me. And it hurt. And part of it hurt, but it gave me the strength, because I was struggling with addiction, and she prayed that, you know, I would, whatever, you know, I would find my way, whatever it was, wherever my way was, whatever, you know, that I would be all right. And not long after I started my getting clean, getting off of drugs and stuff, is when they passed. So I was grateful that the Lord kept them around long enough to see me begin to grow. And now sometimes I think that I wish, you know, they could see me now, but what I also think is how that them not being here makes me want to make them happy even more. It's hard to see things in the moment, and a lot of it comes from not having faith and doubting God's intentions. And you never know what God has planned for you. And sometimes what God has planned for you ain't what you want. A lot of things that I thought that I wanted in life, God is showing me that there's more important things that I could do with my life than what I want. And I don't know, like, I never wanted to make YouTube videos. I never wanted to talk to people and share my feelings and stuff like that, you know. But for some reason I'm here, and God can answer even prayers that you don't ask for. He knows all, He hears all. Like, and when I first, I'll be honest, I didn't really want to get clean for a long time. I had no desire to get clean, and I didn't think I had the problem of thinking that I weren't that bad, you know, that what I'm doing ain't that bad. I would compare myself to others, but oh, well, look at this and this and this person, and at least I'm not like them, and this like that. And you should never limit yourself to what you think. You should never limit yourself to thinking you are something just because somebody else has told you you are, or thinking that you are a certain person because of things you've done. And things you've done don't make you who you are. You know, what's on the inside is what makes you who you are, and what's inside of you is let's see if I can, there's potential in all of us. So you shouldn't limit yourself to what you see, because, you know, like, you can say, you know, certain people say, oh, he's got potential, you know, like managers, music managers will see an artist and be like, oh, you got potential. And that's because they have the way to see things that other people can't see. And for really, you can't see it yourself, but you have to have faith that it's in there and that God will show you who you really are. Because for the longest time I didn't know who I was, and I didn't know why, you know, why am I here? And to be honest, I still, you know, question, you know, why am I here? A lot of things I struggle with is trying to be able to tell, what is God wanting me to do, other than what am I wanting to do. And you know, nobody's perfect, and you'll limit yourself because you think you can't do something, you know. And inside is you're full of potential. It's just, you have to, and you won't see it until you've shown it, until you know, you speak it into existence, you know. I think that words, the way you think, the words you use, the way you talk, has a big influence on how you feel, how you act, how others act around you. And I think you should be real careful on what you tell yourself, And, you know, never tell yourself, oh, well, I've tried and tried and it just ain't gonna work, or this is all I'm meant to be. You know, and it's sad. It saddens me because I've been there. You know, I remember thinking, well, I guess I'm just gonna be an addict, a junkie for the rest of my life. And, you know, you see other people that are, and it's because they tell themselves that's what they are, because so many people have told them that's what they are. And don't let all I want to say is don't let other people define who you are. You know, will it be easy? No, nothing worth having is easy. You know, the harder it is to climb the mountain, the better you'll feel when you get to the top. I mean, set your goals high and don't be discouraged if it don't happen when you think it'll happen or how you think it'll happen. You know, God has a plan for every one of us, and it's up to you to unlock your potential. You know, you're more than what you think you are. You're more than what people say you are, because God is limitless. You know, I mean, never underestimate yourself. Listen to one thing, and I can't remember where I heard it, but anyway, he was talking about, they done a poll on why do Christians in the church, why do you not spread the word like you should? And the most common answer was because of their lifestyle. That or pretty much saying that they ain't living, they know they're not living perfectly. And I mean, none of us will be perfect ever, but they fear that people will judge them and say, oh, well, I know you do this and this and that, you shouldn't be out here preaching to people when you're going to go home and do this or that. And, you know, and people will tend to judge you on what you're doing or what you've done. And you can't limit yourself to what you've done or what people say you are, or, you know, nothing like that. You know, it all comes down to you. And I mean, I don't know, just don't give up. I mean, George was talking to me the other day, and he was talking about how he wished I'd have been there, because this homeless man come up to him and they began talking and stuff, you know. The homeless man was struggling with drug addiction, and he said, talking about how he's tried all these different things, he's been to rehab, done this and done that, and none of it worked. And that he's pretty much lost his faith that he could get better, or that he feels as if, you know, that's who he's supposed to be, or that's all that's meant for him. is to be homeless and addicted to drugs his whole life. And a lot of times people with drug addiction is they're trying to fill a need for some reason. And any kind of addiction, any kind of, you know, there's a need there and you're trying to fill it. You're trying to fill your needs on your own with your own ways. And in the Bible it says that something about put your trust in Jesus and he'll take away your needs and wants. He don't take them away per se. He gives you a new way to fulfill your needs. Because if you've ever been addicted to drugs or addicted to sex, or, you know, addicted to anything, and it goes for a lot of things, but people are basically just trying to fulfill a need. And like with drugs, you might think that you're fulfilling your need at that moment because, you know, well, it feels good, so it must be right. But then it's gone. 10 minutes later, it's gone, and the need's right back. So the need was never fulfilled, and the need weren't fulfilled because you were trying to fulfill it the wrong way. And, you know, the scripture says, put your trust in Jesus and he'll take away your needs. He won't take them away, but he'll show you how to fulfill them and really fulfill your needs. And but the first is you have to humble yourself. You have to admit that you're not happy, you're not fulfilling your need, you're not what you should be, you're not all that you can be. And you have to bring yourself down so God can build you up. You have to confess, you have to let it be known. You have to reach out. I just hope that somebody hears it and can take something away from it. Like they're saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Well, I hope that I'm leading you to the water, and I hope that Jesus puts salt in your mouth and makes you thirsty and drink. And I knew something been telling me for a while to start sharing more spiritual and sharing the gossip, and I kind of refrained myself from doing it because I thought I wasn't worthy. Because I thought, well, you're not some great Christian. I'm not that educated in the Bible. Have I read the Bible? Yes, I've read it more than once. But have I sat down and studied the Bible and tried to understand all that's in the Bible? No, I haven't. And I felt like I shouldn't be, I ain't gonna say preaching because I ain't no preacher, but I felt like people would think, well, you know, he don't even know this or that, how is he gonna tell me this? And but I've come to realize that I'm just, you know, limiting myself. I'm not going to sit out here and tell you that I know everything and I can tell you any scripture in the Bible or nothing. Like, I can't. And that's something I'm working on. But I don't think that should keep me from doing what I think I should do. And I knew before I started it that there was going to be people that didn't like it, that would not like me, would unsubscribe or whatever, stop watching my videos because of it. And you know, I don't care. I didn't ever start YouTube because I wanted subscribers or, you know, none of that. So I feel like there's a need that needs to be filled. And all right, everybody, so we got them loaded. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, GoPro anyway. Message done fine yesterday, but it ain't hitting on nothing today. Worked for a few minutes and I got to cut it off, reset it. I don't know. Piece of crap. But it'll be all right. I think it recorded everything. Anyway, I want to take a moment to thank all y'all for watching. Thank all y'all that do listen. I want to thank you for listening to me. I have a lot to say, and I'm working on trying to learn how to say it. But anyway, it ain't but 2 o'clock, so I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. We got 1, 2 of the 3rd round loaded, so I should have 4 more trucks, and that'll be all for trucks today. Put Greenville on skin tight and try and put Coltwood on everybody else. Let's see how it goes. Everybody, that's going to be the last load today. It'll be number 18. Number 18. We got a pretty good start for tomorrow. We got till 5 o'clock anyway. We'll stack the deck and see what we can do tomorrow. I think I got enough quota to last all day tomorrow. That's it. Unless they come up with something. But anyway, I'll check in with y'all before I leave. Alright, everybody. Time for us to get up out of here. But thank all y'all for watching. And today, Sugar Ray's birthday. Y'all wish him happy birthday. You ready to go, Josh, or what?
Yes, sir. I'll be ready to go before I got here.
Alright, well, let's rock and roll. So anyway, this morning it was a struggle getting in and out. We didn't have to push but 1 truck out, but well, it's been hot today. About, I don't know where the wind was blowing good, but it was every bit of 90 degrees. The sun out, wind blowing. It didn't take long to dry this road out. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. So I appreciate all y'all for watching, and I'll catch you out on the next one, Lord willing.